This is Talon Razor Claws. Welcome back to Modded Minecraft. We're on all the mods 10. And, well, as you can see, we've been working on automating a lot of our liquids. We've got crude oil, because we built... Yeah, let's start at the beginning. We have problems. The hell out of here. Talking. Okay, we've got an oil drilling rig out here from Modern Industrializations. It is getting us crude oil, which we are pumping into this ender tank, which is then coming over to here to go in the system. Now, I'm using these ender fluid conduits because the fluid is instantaneous transfer, which means you can have multiple fluids going at one time through the same pipe because it's instantaneous. Now, I was using different colored lines to do them all, but it's easier this way. I just made, start with the tanks. All outputs are yellow, all inputs are red. And then go in there and make fluid filters for each line. And that worked out great. So we got the crude oil comes in, gets turned into sulfuric light fuel, goes back up there, comes down. Mix that with hydrogen, makes light fuel and sulfuric acid. Alright, so the light fuel goes up there, sulfuric acid goes down there because something else is making it too. Then we got a steel solar boiler on the roof, which is making steam for us. So we got water over there coming in, steam coming in, goes into here, makes light fuel and steam to make steam crack light fuel, which is there, and steam crack light fuel in here is making acetylene. In here it's making steam cracked, or it's making ethylene, which is the one we actually needed. That was a mistake. Then the ethylene comes in here, mixes with tiny lead dust to make polyethylene. And over here we have water, oxygen. That don't matter. That's just a placeholder so it wouldn't screw up. We're making sulfuric acid here. Guess we can stop that. And the sulfuric acid gets mixed with the manganese crushed dust to make the manganese sulfuric solution. And we have water making oxygen and hydrogen. It's oxygen, all right. Alright, always active. What happened? Insert. We put in a blank filter. So what we need to do is oxygen, and just drag this over, drop it in. Doesn't give you anything, it's just a marker. Pop that in there, and there we go, the oxygen's empty. There, lock that in place. Alright. And we changed all these over so they work right now. And yeah. But what I need to do is I need to fix these. And to do that, I'm going to have to go over to, well, I'm going to have to set the lead up like I did the sulfur. So right now we are heading over to 4 pieces of lead. Need 4 pieces of this. I don't have a prosperity seed. And let me see. There we go. And I need my, I think it's all. And see if I can figure out where the hell I put it. Or what it's called. Yes. Okay. There. It is a wand. So we gotta figure out where we stuck the wand. Yeah, I was working on this. It's hard to figure out which. I can only put 2 augments in this. So trying to figure out which augments you can put in. Oh, also, anti-eclipse alloy stuff crap. It's good, but not as good as what I got. So I switched back. Well, yeah, I don't know what the hell I did with it. There we go. I know I got 2 because I made one and then doesn't matter what order you put them in, as long as you put the right ones on there. And then the prosperity seed goes in the middle, and then you right click on the altar. And now we have ourselves lead seed. Now we need to get farmland. We need farm. We have Imperium farmland. That's tier 1. We need tier 3 farm. Did they give us any? So let's go ahead and make fun. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. How do we make this? We need a hoe. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, let's just missing. There we go. And drop down here. And let's replace it. Place it right there. And there we have our lead being made. And it's going to take a while. So we'll put a rush on it. Okay. There. Now we need to jump up here and see, I need a chest. And I need these and one of these. And then I will need configurator. Alright. Here. Got it in here? No. Sure, I dropped it in this chest over here. Yep. I need that. There we go. Now, yeah, starting to come in. Slowly but surely. It's going to take a while. In here we made ourselves another colossal chest. I was worried about that one getting full. We're going to have to make something a little easier to get at. In and out. But we won't be going in much, so I guess it don't matter. Next we need our pipes we just made. Where they go? Item conduits. That. And we need item. That says collector, but doesn't say filter. At vendor. Basic filter, advanced filter, fluid filter. Go. Now let's see what these are. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we need no, not that ender chest. Need the other ender chest. That kind. And then we're going to need some dye. Let's just go with, what do we making lead. We'll use 2 pieces of blue. Alright. So what we want to do, see, we're going to have more stuff in there, so that'll be coming into here. Just be like those are all sulfur. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that there. Good. That there. We're going to this with blue. Then we're going to extract take the basic filter. There we go. And we're going to stick that right there. And always active. And it should be working. Yes, and it would be working if we did that. Okay, it's putting it there. Good. Set this over to we're going to put this right there. And we're going to look inside, there's nothing in there. We hit it with a little in the middle, and there we go. Here we need to just a sec. Several of these. That there. Pop that one there. Lead. Bookmark this way. I want to put it in there. Oh look, that only does 3s. Alright, screw that. Go back to what we're using over here. What we're using over here. Autocracker. From energized power. So you don't have that. Of course we could use this. Go like that. Yeah, I could do that. And we can go like this. that, that. And things don't lose its color, we're fine. Okay, grab that and go with that. Pop those in. And there we go. Of course, we gotta do better than that. Let's see. Take that out. Go that. And actually, we can go ahead and leave that like this. Won't be pretty, but it'll work. Okay. I'm going to slap an insert on there. And then we're going to there we go. And put that right there. And always active. And that should put them back over here, right? And stick that right there. Excellent. Now all we got to do is get them upstairs. Okay. To do that, we're going to need let's grab a couple more of those. And then we're going to nope. Go. And pop that off right there. Go up here. Like that. And if we're only putting one thing in, we don't really need to filtrate it at this end. We need to filtrate it at the other end. Actually, we don't even need to do that because we're going to, let's see, insert, take the extract off, insert, take the extract off. Like I said, I really don't even need that anymore since I'm making sulfuric acid over here. Here. So I don't even need this machine no more. So I should put that one down there. Get it out of the way because it looks kind of cruddy there. But that's going to make a mess when I break it. All right. Yeah, we won't worry about it now. Right now we'll just worry about, let's see, delete that. Put that on insert, remove that. And then let's put the ender chest over there. Oh, we got the ender chest there. We need, what do we need? We need a piece of dye. A couple of pieces of green dark. Okay, let's head downstairs. And that like that. Grab another filter. Get yelled at by the headphones saying we got a low battery. Insert. Extract. Oh, I have a filter on here for only that. Okay, grab that out. Yes, we don't want to make a mess down the other end, so let's not put it there. Let's put it on this side. Okay. And extract. Always. Insert. And we need that, like so. This should be putting the stuff through here. Yes. It's active. Okay. I see the problem. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. Alright, we are going to go ahead and break that. Because yes, it is in the way. Remove that. Remove that. move that. We need that. Okay, we need the electric macerator. We need chemical reactor. Okay. So what we want to do is, will work, right? Yes. Click on this, hit that. And there we go. Okay. So what we need is for, what's this? And that from there. And hopefully this is the right one. This one. That should be right, I hope. Well, let's see. Item conduits 3. Fuel, none. Good. So yeah, I was right. That goes there. And here we need, what the hell was it? Polyethylene. There we go. And let's see. There we go. Lock that back. All right, we want to make, oh, this is going to be, all right, let's see. Put that there. That on insert, like so. And put that on, oh, that like that. And put that there. Now you have to have these on different channels. You can't have an insert and an extract on the same channel. It just doesn't work. So we will go with green. Let's see, those are red and yellow, so we'll go light blue. We'll make this one dark blue. That means this will insert on the light blue with no extract. And this will stop playing like you're drunk. This will extract on dark blue. Alright. That's working like it's supposed to. That's not. That's because you put it on. You're on the fluid one. This is the item one. Which means this is supposed to not extract. It's supposed to insert on the light blue. Right? I had it right. This is supposed to be this should be insert on the red, and this should be check all these to see which one's right. The right one. That's water. That's sulfuric acid. That's oxygen. So none of them are right. Where the hell did the ones for ethylene go? Alrighty, this bites. Insert on. X. Insert on the yellow, extract on the red. I'll get this figured out. Okay, down. Ethylene will go in. Well, put that right there. And this one, put that there. Okay, you filled up like you're supposed to. Why aren't the lead? Oh. Why aren't you pulling out? You should pull out. Extract. Always active. Okay. Extract. Always active on light blue. Over here. Insert light blue. There we go. Just confused myself a little bit. But now we have it. So now all of this stuff makes, well, all of this stuff is just to make the polyethylene, which is to make just so we can make the stuff later on down the road. We're going to need looting modules, silk touch module, digital circuit board. That was what I was really going after. Make the digital circuit board. So I will need the assembler for that. So I need to get my polyethylene from there to over to here. That one's to make quantum upgrade, but yeah. That is how we're going to do things. Isn't that fun? All right. Also, it wasn't easy, but we got our Library of Alexandria. We got this maxed out. Can you do that? No. Okay. Oh, here, let's stick that in. Really? How about this? That'll work. There we go. Sets the max enchanting level. Got 100 Eternial, 100 Quanta, 100 Arcana. And to get that, we got one Draconic End Shelf. We have 2 Echoing Deep Shelves. We have an Abused Half Shelf. Sea Shelf of Aquatic Filtration. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 10 Silk Touch Sculk Shelves. We got a Deep Shelf of Arcane Treasures. Another Infused Hell Shelf here. And we got a Geode Encased Bookshelf of Stability. And this is our Library of Alexandria. Now, what you do here, take all your spell books and you drop them in here. Now, okay, let's click on mending. If you look over there, right about there, it says points stored 1 of 1.1 billion. So we could take 1 mending book out. That's it. Because we've only put 1 in. Bounce up to this higher one. Same with Aqua Affinity. Berserker's Fury. We can take one of those. Now we go back here, click on Berserker's Fury. We can take a second one. And basically that's how it works. Put them back in, and it goes back up to 7. So basically you get points for each book you put in. And it'll let you pull up. All right, blast protection. It says over there, max level available is 4. That means the highest book we put in was 4. Now we take out okay, that leaves point storage 6. Got oh crap, forgot about that. Blast protection. That's 1. Click on it again, it becomes blast protection 2. Click on it again, blast protection 3, and blast protection 4. But you'll notice it's not there anymore because that takes up all our points. I believe I got a crap ton of fortune in here. So, and see it says max level available 8. So what we are going to do is, that won't work. I need something else, something that's not all the way built up, that I have good points in. How about efficiency? Yeah, efficiency will work. So that says fortune 6. Put that back. Efficiency. Efficiency 5. Efficiency 5. So we got 2 efficiency 5 books because that's the max we can get. So we are going to run over here and put that and that there. We only need 6. We're going to make this an efficiency 6. Now, go back here. We throw in the efficiency 6. Swing back down to efficiency, and now it says max level available is 6. So what we're going to do is we take the 6 and the 6. Probably should have put a whatchamacallit up there. So we take the 2 6, we make a 7. And boom. And now we can get efficiency 7 as our highest. And that's how the Library of Alexandria works. All right. What else did we do? I think that's, we brought over our refined storage crafting grids is over here. How we did that is you put in the network transmitter, grab this network card. Yep. Put a network transmitter on the side you started at. Wireless transmitter. Grab a network card. Take the network card in your hand. Shift right click on the network receiver. Then put it back over there. And it's just that simple. And now we have, I also made wireless storage, but well, that's not working for some reason. I ain't figured out why. did something wrong. Don't know what. It's not like it matters. Usually don't bother with that stuff. Yeah. How are you doing? Good, good, good. Oh, need to go check my other one. Oh, look at that. Nice big holes. You're still running, right? No, you are not. You are not enough energy to operate. What the hell happened? My thingy disappeared. I got a cable on me. Ultimate. Not sure what happened here. What the? Did you mine the damn thing, you idiot? Okay, it mined its own crap, I'm guessing. Of course it shouldn't have, it's not on the list. Yeah, none of this is on the list, so you're not supposed to mine that crap. Oh, wait. We put Minecraft on there, so mechanism. Yeah, mechanism's on the list, so it's liable to do that. Yeah, we need to fix that real quick. Ultimate. Take that. And what's it called? Ender chest. And we need some dye. Guess we're using brown. Okay. And well, now jump back to the overworld before that disappears. All right, let's see, we want to go here. Yeah, we want to go here. And die. And we want to go see if we can find the stupid things we need. Constructor. I believe it's destructor. That's what we think all right. Complications. Complications. Not that one. We want that one. And we need that. Shift dummy. Shift K. That didn't work like I wanted it to. Okay, just a minute. All right, yeah, I think I figured it out. So, that there is an importer, and paint it brown, and yes, the stuff is being pulled out. And the stuff is going in here. Good. So, eventually the chest over there will be emptied. Maybe. It doesn't very well look like it, though. This number's going down. I don't see any of the numbers going up. All right. Gotta get this figured out so we can automate stuff. Unless it already broke the chest and the crepes just screwed up. No, but you did steal that again. Okay, with me over here, it is working. Oh. Let's see what happened. You took the whatchamacallit too. All right. How the hell high up is this? Oh, there it is, right there. So we need to drop that a tad. All right, I'll have to work on Figure it out later. Anyways, this has been Talon Razor Claws. Please like, comment, subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Talon.